Okay, Amy, seriously, this is taking the piss. It's been 3 years now. You should be able to tell I'm not Sonic. Where did you get that bloody hammer from, anyway? Come on. Stop this. Please. Go away. Hello guys, True Nightmare here, and today we're doing another mod review. And it has been so long since I've done a mod review, so excuse me if I'm a bit rusty. Again, we're at the mountain house that Kratos built. It's kind of big. But before we get into the meat of things, I want to show you the tools that come with this mod. This mod today is custom NPCs, and you can see we've got a guy over there who's working for us. It's from our custom NPCs. And there is a bunch of tools, which this is Kratos' house. But you get all these from the main tab for the mod, and these are used to control everything. Now I wanted to show this off before I did anything else, because today I'm not really going to be talking about how to do what I've done, but I will be showing it. And if this video gets 25 likes, I will actually go into detail, but that'll be like a few hour long video, because I know quite a lot about how to do this. So these tools are pretty simple, and they're named at the bottom. So the first tool is the NPC wand. This tool is what you'll use for spawning everything. And so when you right click anywhere with this, if you click up in the air, you'll get a list of all the like people that you've got around your world that are close to you. But if you just click on the ground, you'll create a random person, and you can go through all these menus and modify them. This is not what I'll be talking about today, but if you want a video about that, 25 likes on this video, and I will go over that, because I do know how to go through all the menus and stuff. The next is the mob cloner. This can work on anything, whether it be the NPCs or this guy. I believe I can work on you actually. Yeah, I can work on him, and then I can just save it. I saved him as tab 4, if you guys remember, and then I can place this. I'm going to put it here. So tab 4, pig spawn. You can also turn it into a spawner, so I can have a pig spawner somewhere if I want in the ground here. Pig mob spawner. This will make a spawner that spawns pigs. Beautiful. But we don't want that, because that's just a waste of our time. But I'm not going to stress. I'll leave you. Okay, so this is the scripter. The scripter is the one that is the most in-depth and probably the hardest to understand. Basically, it's how you can give specific commands to NPCs. If I wanted to give him, say, a proper job, I could right-click him on here and code out. If you click website, you get a link to where you can get all the information, but it's not something I can explain in a simple 30-minute video. It takes a while, and I think it runs on, I can't say the word itself, but LUA, I believe, or it's some sort of Java, but I think I haven't really delved into this much as I probably should have, but it's very useful for what I've seen. It allows you to do stuff that you can't do standardly with the NPC wand. So the NPC pather, if you've given a person a route to walk, this is how you would tell them where to go. You set points, and they'll follow the points between you. I'll use that in a different video, the 25 like video. So this is the mounter. It's another tool which can be used on all mobs. Oh. Huh. Doesn't seem to be working the way it should be. So yeah, let's see if it works on you, because it should work on you. It doesn't work on you. Okay. It's meant to allow you to mount any mob. It's doing something differently today. Let's quickly go find out. What this pig does. Oh, I can mount it that way. That's how you do it. Okay, never mind. It's just changed a little since last time I've actually used this. So if I do mount my pig, yeah, okay, that is a new feature. I didn't know about that. Should have checked this bit. But you can mount many pigs. Oh god, I gotta have tower pigs. It's mounted by a crystal. It's an evil crystal. These are all from the last time I used the mod as well, so it does save quite a few things. Entities, let's put a bat on here, because why not? And on top of the bat, we're gonna put can we get Steve? Let's get Steve. Oh, he died. He fell. I don't go away. Okay. So he released the bat. So yeah, that works. Pretty decent. It used to just be that it just mounted you on whatever you clicked on. One of the last tools here is a teleporter. Now if you click anywhere, you get the choice to go to any of the other worlds, which is very handy. But if you look at somewhere and left click, it will teleport you there. And that teleported me much higher than it was supposed to, but oh well. So you can just look and click, and it comes in very handy, especially when you don't want to fly around all day in creative. You really only need to use these tools in creative. There's no real reason you should have these when the map is finished. These are more development tools for this mod. Now the Soul Stone, which if you've ever played Oblivion or Skyrim, you should know what this does. But you can pick up NPCs and fill up the souls. Unlike Oblivion and Skyrim, though, you can actually place them back in their real form, but it destroys the soul. Yeah, it works on both entities and NPCs. So now we've got that out of the way, let's go upstairs and bin all this stuff in this chest because I don't need it anymore. I'm going to take the steak in case I starve on the way up. So here's a worker. I don't know why he's here actually. Is okay? Yeah, I don't even know why he's here. So if I just okay. So you see this block here? It stops you from going that way. It's called a barrier block, and I placed it on purpose. But let's find out why. Okay. Hello, stranger. What do you want? Worker, sorry, we can't let you upstairs. Creeper exploded. But I live here. Okay, but I warned you. So now I can pass this because this is set so that when he has to warn me, I'm not allowed up here until he warns me about the place. Until I read this dialogue here, this will not let me past. You can do that also for quests and stuff like that. It's one of the first building blocks you get as well. Hello, another worker? Sorry, route closed. Try asking the wizard. God damn it, I came up all this way just for the stairs to be blown off. I don't like this. Let's go upstairs, because you're the downstairs guy. Hello! So, as you can see, we're upstairs. That is a transport. These guys allow you to transport between the two, and... Well, okay, I must have set that while I was flying. Where's the downstairs one there? Oh, right, this is from the early days when I did the one beforehand. Never mind. But yeah, let's go upstairs. Let's continue this mod review. Pardon me. And you might hear some annoying flicking, and that I will turn it off in a sec. But I need to show you what it is first. So in this mod, you get a lot of NPC things you can use. They're all default Minecraft mobs, except a few of them. And there's even a ghast and a giant, which can fit up here. But we're just going to go over them quickly. There's Steve. You also get a woman-based version of Steve if you load the other model. Bat, Blaze, K-Spider, and I thought I'd just name them all their correct names. And they all say hello to me. It's weird, a cow saying hello to me. Hello, cow. Hello. Too creepy. Hello, creeper. So none of these will attack you if you set them up defaultly, which is what I've done here, and they just don't move or do anything. And this is the only one that needs more room because how big he is. His name is Nopes. Nopes, the creator of this mod is called Nopes, so I named the dragon Nopes. Well, actually, no, he spawned called Nopes, but you know, I just left it because it seemed fitting. So there are some more, and I'm just literally showing you all of them because it allows you to do every single mod in the game, even the Wither boss. This one here was a little bit glitchy. It's a Wither skeleton, but there's no Wither skeleton skin, so I would just put a gold skeleton because it works based on the skeleton skin and just stretches it out a little. So yeah, and snow golems actually do leave these things like their actual snow golem counterparts, which is pretty cool. Snow blankets, I'm going to call them because they're blankets. Villagers don't do trading, but you can set them up to trade, which isn't that. They're just like standing, and certain creatures have different abilities. Like this one, you can tell it to sit, whereas I believe it's the cat. You can also tell it to sit, but you can also tell it to be a kitten, I believe. And the Wither boss, well, the Wither doesn't want to kill you. He doesn't want to kill you. He loves us. See, he's a nice person. Really, he really is. Alright, now to get down to the whole bulk of this mod. So once you've got all the NPCs out of the way, you'll want to start doing missions and stuff like that, talking to them, eating cheese. I'm not really too sure. If you open up your inventory, you can see I've got cooked pork chop, of course, because I stole that. But I also have two other tabs here. This is my fraction tab, which tells me how friendly I am with people and other people. There's also an active quest log, which at the moment doesn't say anything. And will you shut up? I'm going to turn down the music. I'm going to turn you down, because you're stupid. You're stupid. Yeah, if you turn down the hostile mobs, because these are still technically hostile mobs, even though they're not trying to kill you, it will tell him to shut up. There's also a way to get him to sit, but I believe it's his other model, and I'm not using that one. So, yeah, you want to do quests and stuff. Here is my quest person. You don't have to give them all to one person, but I've done this for convenience sake. But yeah, so there are a bunch of different quests in the game, the mod. And this is my quest woman. She is, I don't know how to say her name. I don't even know if that's a female name, but it was just randomly spawned, so I give it there. Okay, so I've given her a quick little dialogue box. She'll tell you something little bits about. She's meant to give you a little bits of dialogue for each one of these, but I got lazy and I don't think I finished them all. I think I did one for the dialogue. So if I click dialogue, it's simple really. Go find look at me and he'll give you a job. Okay, so that gives you a dialogue quest. A dialogue quest basically means you just got to speak to somebody, which is pretty simple. We're going to take all these quests because it's just easier that way. We take a kill quest. I didn't put anything for that, I must have got lazy. And area kill quest, location, and I'm going to leave the other one till last. Now, let's quickly go over them. Area kill 10 zombies. It can actually be anything you like, and you can have up to 3 different variations. So you must kill like 1 zombie, 2 pigs, and a sheep. That might be your thing that you've chosen to do for kill area. Now, kill is exactly the same, and as you can see I've done 2 here. Kill Peter. Peter's an NPC, which you'll see later. But the difference between these two are that kill area will work if everyone kills it. So if I have a buddy on here with me, and he kills a zombie, it adds to my count as well. Whereas kill only counts if I kill it. Which, depending on how you're making depending on what you're making, if you're making a multiplayer or a single player map, you might want to pick between the two. The little name is a little bit confusing because when I first put this down, I was hoping you could use a location block with the area kill command to kill certain mobs in a certain area, but no, that's not the case. Dialogue, let's just read that. There's a certain dialogue called job, we just got to read it, it's not been read. Location, we got to find a place called battlefield, and I'll be showing you that after I've done the dialogue. So first, let's do the dialogue quest. It's just the easiest one to get out of the way, because he's right down here. Whee! I'll be going over all this stuff in a minute, so just ignore everything you see. I'll be going over it. Trust me. He is a mailman. This mailman here is very helpful. If you get mail for some reason, he will tell you. But you can also send mail to other people. So I don't have any friends, so I'm going to mail myself. Let's just do a quick bail. You are a loner. It's true. It's true. Get used to it. Okay, so oh wait, it's subject. Hello friend. I'm nice. Okay, you can also send up to 4 different items. Okay, successfully sent your mail to True Nightmare. So if I go check my mailbox, I'll have mail. If I go to him, this is the guy called Look at Me. You need a job, get me a cookie. A new job accepted. We should also have, yeah, as you can see, there is no longer a dialogue quest as we have finished it, but we have now got need a cookie. Cookie 1. So basically, we gotta go get him a cookie, and that's it. That's pretty simple. So this leads me on to the traders. This guy, whose name was completely random, I didn't bother naming him. He is a trader, which means you can get stuff for money. So I've given it, so this is the currency. You can select whatever you like here, and if you highlight it, you got underneath sufficient currency. So now I'm going to buy a cookie, and now I have 1 cookie. If I do it again, I don't have enough money. That is a pretty smart way of doing things. You can have up to 2 items per one that you want to sell. So if you want to make a very advanced shopping system, you can. Yeah. Now I've completed the quest. You get I did not give him the cookie. That is my fault. I messed up there. Pretty simply, you're meant to go back and give him the cookie. I've accidentally set it to InstaQuest, so as soon as you get a cookie, he takes it. Yeah, I got mail. See, you got mail is what the mailmen will tell you if they're around you, and you can go to a mailbox. There are 2 different variations, this one here and this one here, and you can read the cookies and stuff like that. This is a message from me, sent from True Nightmare, and like a minute ago. You're a loner. It's true. Get used to it. And if you don't like what you read, you can always delete it. So there's a cookie treat message here, which I got to send after you finished the cookie quest. If you read it, it's called My News, who sent it. A helpful gentleman has delivered a cookie to a hungry boy. Due to the act of kindness, we will give every reader a cookie. And that is just an example of stuff you can do as bonuses to quests and other stuff like that. If you prefer it, if they had to go to a mailbox to actually receive the items and stuff like that. It's just a way of showing how expansive this mod is. Now, let's get on to the rest of the quests. Now, these are all in the same place, which is why I've left them to last. Well, first off, we are going to want a weapon. And to get a weapon, because we're killing zombies, there is a NPC called Bank. He is right here. NPC Bank called Ethan. Ethan is our bank. He stores our money and he stores our weapons for us. So I'm going to take my sword. I don't need my money. Okay. And that will be it for the bank. This is Grave. I don't know his name. He is a bard. And if you go close to him, he'll play music.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding,
and if you don't like this music, walk away.
Ding, 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 ding.
There we go, he stopped. I set it to 6 blocks. That was actually a bit further than 6, I believe. We've got 2 other things here, a healer and a follower, I believe he is. So a healer will heal me if I'm damaged, so this can't quickly break my legs. Not enough. We need to break our legs a little bit more to show you the effect he has on us. Okay. Keep going. Let's make it down to at least 2 hearts. And I might speed this part of the video up. Unless you guys enjoy watching me hurt myself. Okay, come on. Okay, we're at 2 hearts. So if I go to the healer quickly now, he'll heal me. There we go. Start to heal me very slowly. Whenever I right click on him. And it's very slow. It's actually much slower than I thought it was going to be. But, whatever. I'll save it for food. You can change, of course, all their settings, but that is just his. Now, I can't remember what I need for you. I need money for you. Okay. So, he is a follower. I am going to have him follow me. He has a chicken. It'd be cool. So, I'm going to take some money. Now I need the money. And, what we're going to do is we're going to throw a coin at him. Hello. Take the coin. He is now following me. And my camera messed up weirdly there. Okay. So, he should be following me. There we go. If he dies, he'll respawn there. And that is very helpful for me. So we're going to jump off this cliff. And we are going to go to the next area, which is simply called Battlefield. This is where the interesting stuff happens, and is the next lot of the quests. As you can see, there's a little black and circle ball there. That is Battlefield. Now, that is it's actually a location block. Location blocks have names on them, and they will detect you in a certain area. And if you have a quest that says find a location, it will go to, you can use the location block name, and you can connect to that to have it. So when you're close to the location block and it detects you, it will finish the quest for you, which is what you're going to see. I do not like the look of that creeper that I just saw over there. Okay, we found Battlefront Field, whatever. It's got a battle in it. Okay, we talked with the girl to tell her we finished the quest. I've left that on purpose. And now we have to kill 15 zombies, technically. And Peter. Peter is that orb over there. You know, the Mario notebook. So we're going to kill Peter quickly, because we don't like Mario. I was actually going to make him Mario, but I didn't know anybody that the skin other than Sibling, and that's what I was cheating. Alright, Peter's dead. So if I check the stats we got here, see, I killed Peter once. And now I need some zombies, so I need to change the time. And zombies! Hello, zombie. You look beautiful in the sunlight. Okay, so I just got a zombie. Now if I eat, because I'm hungry. Peter's back. I killed one zombie in kill, one zombie in area kill, so it counts for both, as you can see. But we're going to speed this up because it's just going to take a while to kill some zombies. So I'm going to give some zombie spawn eggs. This is the first time I've done it through commands, so forgive me a bit. Okay, I'm just going to switch to game mode. Alright, let's kill some zombies. Now, these guys over here are also defenders. Now, if I put down a zombie, they should defend themselves. If a zombie goes for them. Of course not, he's going to go for me instead. This is probably because they go for players before NPCs, but that's just a slight downside, I guess. I think they should consider the NPCs players, in all honesty. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think? I think I played 7. I must play 6 actually, because I'm 58. 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need 14. Okay. So kill all these zombies, and we'll get on with the next missions. As you can see, one of those zombies died to a defender who was defending himself, and the defender died as well. The defenders will respawn, but they usually defend each other. So if one of them gets hit, I'll show it later in a much better fashion, because that would just be handy. Or I could just do it now, overlapping this, because you want to see that, right? Now, Igmal will leave me soon, because I've only set him to be around for me for 1 day, and upon that 1 day reaching up, he will head home. So I need to kill the right amount of zombies. I killed them all. Okay. Let's kill one more just for reference. Okay. So if I head back to what's her face, we can finish this quest and get on with the rest of the video. Alright, so we're back at her now. And we're just going to finish the quest quickly. That should have finished the quest, I hope. If not, it's bugged out on me. Yep, it's finished both our quests. Before I take on the last quest, which is this one here, we are going to show off the items that actually come in with this mod, because you get a lot of items. As you can see, he's holding chicken and a necklace. So let's go see them, and we're going to bin these zombie spawn eggs somewhere else. Throw them all, because I don't need them. I've got a cookie. Don't need the cookie either. So downstairs, I've assembled all the weapons and armor. I am not going to try on all the armor because of how many there is, but I will show you the weapons. So the weapons come in a massive variety. You get a lot of stuff here, and for the most part, it's meant to be used by the NPCs. But you can use them as well, and I am just going to demonstrate on this guy who's a volunteer. He has volunteered to die several times for me, so that's pretty fine. All the guns handle exactly the same, and before I shoot him, this show you, look. Only for you, my lord. See, he's happy to die. He likes dying. If I just pull the trigger a few more times, and he's dead. So all the pistols really handle the same. It's like a bow, mainly. Now, wait for him to respawn. I think he's on a delay of 20 seconds. Probably on a delay for 20 seconds. Now, the machine gun's the only one that's different. You have to reload the machine gun first. There we go. And then you can fire. As you can see, it does a lot less damage, but that's what you expect from a machine gun, really. So throw the machine guns away. Now, for every item in the mod, he's made a regular compatible version of them and a more dangerous, more deadly version of them. So here's a trident. See, 2 hits with the trident, and yeah. You got a cursed trident as well. I don't know why I picked up the cursed trident, but there's different versions of them. I like that last one. It's the strongest you can get out of them, although they've got the lowest like rates of hits. And so there's a frozen and a mithrite, which I think I said right. But you've also got certain throwing weapons. So I've got to take out the throwing weapons. We've got to share the throwing weapons. So here's a ninja weapon. I can't say its actual name, but yeah, you literally it's just literally right click to throw, and I think yeah you can pick it back up, throw it again, pick it back up, throw it again. Let's kill him. Let's kill him. I'm not sure if the NPCs use this anymore because they used to have range combat. I don't believe that's been added back in yet. But you also have a reverse. I cannot say it. I cannot. But yeah, you've got them. The great shurikens are the biggest shuriken of them all, and it just killed him. The issue I've had with shurikens myself personally is they get stuck in walls, especially when you're creative. You can keep them, which is brilliant. So that's good. Let's keep. He has 5 health left. Days remaining, last day. I'm going to keep him waiting. Can I hit? Ah, no you couldn't. But I just wanted to give it a go, because it might be different for followers. Okay. Because you can't hit certain fraction types, and he's one of them. Okay, let's try out the mini shurikens. A lot of them weren't sticking to the walls for some reason. See, look. They get stuck to the walls. It's actually pretty cool, minus the annoying fact of it. And creative. What if you know? Yeah, okay, so we can just fire them all at the same rate. I never usually actually get to mess around with these quite a lot. I mainly give them to the NPCs. But we got Katana, which is I believe it's a samurai weapon, not a ninja. I think this is the weapon that always gets misconfused. I don't know what this is. I don't even know how to pronounce this one. You got our standard swords. They've just been used in his version of the mod. Mithrite sword, golf club. You can use a golf club and a hammer. And there's a cleaver. There's a broken bottle. They're all just decent weapons. Smack, hammer, cleaver's a bitch. Broken bottle does as much damage as cleaver. And they all have shielding animations. I feel like some of them can be used by throwing. Like this would have been a great throwing one, but never mind. So combat knife, musket. That's what I wanted to show. I also wanted to show off the slingshot. So if I take I think it's these ones, black bullets that he uses. And we'll take the mana for later, but I believe it's. Okay, it's not the black bullets. Let's take all the bullet types there are. It's got to be one of these. I've used it before. Okay, there we go. Just takes much longer to reload than I thought it did. Oh, it is the standard bullets. It is the standard bullets. Okay, so I'll just throw all these back in here because we don't need them. There's the standard bullets. Takes much longer to reload than I thought it did. And does a fuck ton of damage. So, yeah, slingshot time. I do not remember what I need for the slingshot. Okay, so I don't remember what I need for the slingshot, but it's decent at the very least. Sorry about that. So next things on the list are the crossbow. The crossbow and the crossbow bolts. There are just a bunch more chainsaw things. There's no actual gun with this one. It's literally just a weapon that you can hit people with. Okay, so the crossbow is like a bow, of course. Most of these weapons are like bows, so wait for them to spawn. And yeah. Remember, most of these weapons are meant to be used by NPCs, so they're not exactly perfect for what you need. Excalibur, well, no, Excalibur, it's not important, no one likes it. So, shields. Shields are unique, as they are, again, only meant to be for the NPCs. But you can use them yourself. They're not exactly great. They just stop the attack like a sword would do, but it's more than a sword would do if I'm right. And yeah, spears, another weapon that should be throwable, because it just seems like a weapon that should be throwable. Why wouldn't you want to throw a spear? And now we have the warhammers. Again, just warhammers. They are massive. Look at them compared to me. Look at it compared to me. It's probably about the size of me, but I can swing it, so that's pretty happy. I'm gonna freeze in it. What the hell was that? Okay, let's go with the diamond mace. Another tiny one. Again, shame they aren't throwable. You got your blades that can be reversed as well. So we've got blades here. And I'm not really too sure what's the point in reverse stabbing with a dagger, but I'm not going to question a madman's moves. I mean, you got a reverse dagger. I mean, come on. So these are claws that would be coming very handy in like all sorts of situations. You got ninja claw, which I've never actually seen, but I'm just going to go with it's a real thing. Hello, would you like the ninja claw? You like the ninja claw. So I'm going to dump all you in this one. And if I pick up the staff, these are elemental staffs. Staffs are pretty good. This is what you need the mana for. Now, if I charge the staff, as you can see, particle effects come around me, and I now have a weapon of mass destruction. It takes up 1 mana per shot, and this one does quite a lot of damage. The other ones I've used do not, and I believe the elemental staffs do have some sort of element to them, if I'm right. Like, this one should have a fire element. Come on. Come on. Okay, no, it's just an explosion. Oh, my mistake there. So, the scythes, these are my personal favourite because it makes you look badass, especially when you've got the Reaper clothes on. Well, a Reaper outfit on. And, yeah, it's just brilliant. I can be the Grim Reaper now. And I don't know where these blades are from. I believe, if I'm correct, that it's from, Star Trek, maybe? I remember seeing something about these being a thing, but they're pretty sweet weapons. They could be very handy, especially if you're going for if it is Star Trek and you're trying to build a strike-free map. You could at least use them as a sort of a lucky sort of thing. I'm guessing it's more of a iron type they'll be using, but it's whatever you choose. These are the long sword, broadswords. These are like your great swords from Skyrim and Oblivion and stuff like that. They're just massive again. More massive weapons. Massive weapons are brilliant. The bigger a weapon is, the more destruction it can cause. That's my motto. So there's a bunch of armor here. I'm not going to try it all on because it will just take up more time than we should. There's a bandit mask, which I don't know why, but this can stack. And it literally just... Bandit, I'm going to rob some places. I'm here to rob you. Okay, there's enough of that. Yeah, okay. What, you had enough of that too? Yeah, you come with me. Whatever time you've got left, I'm not really even too sure. So next we got the items, and this is the one that takes the cake. This is the biggest amount of items I've seen with a mod that isn't designed to be for items. So yeah, let's get on with this. I am going to start over by the trader first because it just makes more sense. There are different wooden chairs for every type of wood, but there's also cloth chairs and even different styles of chairs. These are actually usable, which makes me happy actually. I can't remember if you have a sitting animation while you're in them though. Do you have a sit? Yeah, you have a sit animation. Cool. It's been a while since I've used chairs. I've not really used chairs in Minecraft. So They have chairs. They do connect as well. If you've got the same, I believe. Let me switch into game mode 1. One of these allows you to make a like park bench sort of aspect, if I remember correctly. No, it's not this one. It must be this one. There we go. So you get a park bench aspect, which again, pretty cool. So you also get boxes. These count as storage crates. So if you right-click them, you can actually open them. I don't get the whole opening box sound effect, but it's a lot better than just nothing going on. You also got a crafting table. This is a completely new crafting table. It's actually bigger, and you can actually make recipes from this crafting table. These are the recipes in the actual mod. It's so much easier to show you guys through this than it is to show you through the chests, because they're here, so you might as well just see them right now. And as you can see, he's put a lot of thought into these, and you can actually make your own. I will not be going into that in this video. That'll be the other video thing. But you can actually make your own recipes for items in the game, and eventually when 1.9 comes out, if he updates this mod, you're probably going to make them for the custom weapons that you'll be able to make using textures. So these beams, for the life of me, I could not get them to connect together, regardless of what direction and what colour palette I used. They just wouldn't connect together. I wasn't too sure if they're meant to, and yeah, they just act as little beams. They're pretty cool though, so I give them that. I'm not sure if it's... I'm going to double test this actually. It's a theory I've got. Don't know if it's going to work. Beam. Nope, that did not work. Okay, no, that did not work at all. But that was worth a try. And next up we have the mailboxes. There's two different types of mailboxes. As you can tell, I also missed the anvil, but we'll go back to the anvil, because the anvil is nice. Shut up! So yeah, mailboxes do exactly the same thing. I've already shown these off earlier. The anvil is pretty much the same. You can literally just craft everything. My days with you are over. Farewell. Yeah, he's going to head back home now. I actually can't remember how well their AI is, if he can actually find his way back. Looks like he's doing a pretty good job. So this is the weapon rack. Weapons can be put in this completely up to you. I've even put a golden apple in. This is not a weapon, and you can just put it in. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, you can literally just put in and out. You can have up to 3 per rack, which is why I haven't thrown them all in one, like this one. If I just take this sword here and I try to put it in here, it won't let me. You can only have 3 per rack. So yeah, this will be great for if you've got barracks or you've got something you want to show off. The issue I have with this is how would you stop your like players from stealing it? Let's just maybe just get NPC to go mad or something. I mean, it's apple. So this is a decoration block. It's blood, as you can see. I didn't realise my particle effects would show up on the underside of the blood though. That is pretty trippy. Whoa, man. Blood block is a block that it takes up the entire block, so I can't place anything on top of it. But if it goes on the walls, it stays in the walls and it spreads out. The only wish for this block that I want is them to all connect. That would be pretty sweet. But may take a lot more coding. But how did you get down here? You're supposed to be upstairs. Bad Skelly. Bad. Right, on with the review. So there are lights on every single one of these. I think they start off lights with default, and you don't think you can turn them off. There is also banners which have the same kind of pedestal colour. Whatever you make these as is as what they are. I believe you can change the wall like you can change the banners, but yeah, that's just things that work. It's amazing. These also have like hanging ones, but I forgot to set them out. And basically, it's like the current Minecraft banners in 1.8. So you're not really missing anything with these, but they probably are better because you can throw items on these. And when you place them down, you get 10 seconds to use them. You can throw items on them. You can I take this one quickly? Come on. I'll just go quickly go in game mode. Quickly go in game mode. Get a banner. And if I place the banner, it'll tell me in the bottom left that I've got 10 seconds to actually, yeah, place an icon. So I'm going to put down a cookie. It is the banner of cookie. The nice thing about this is you do get to keep the cookie, so yeah, that's brilliant. Here we have a table piece, which is over here. There's a bunch of tables, but there's also a book on it. Now, this is a good way to place important information. Unlike this, yeah, this book is completely useless. But you can place important information on bookstores like this. They have to be on sort of something, so they can't. You don't get a table with it, but you can place a table and put the table this onto the table. It's pretty cool. Next, we have the tables. Now, the tables come in every different available wood colours. They also connect, which is why we got this long centipede type thing. But never mind. It just reminds me of the human centipede, sort of. And that is pretty useful. They can jump on them, of course, and you can also put chairs around them to make them actually look pretty. Next, we have a pedestal things. Now, you don't have to actually have the right sword for each of these, but there's only 5 of them. But you can take and put weapons. So if I take the diamond sword and I take the gold sword, I can put the gold in the diamond slot and the diamond in the gold slot. You don't have to keep them the same way that they are. This we'll ignore until later. Now we have little footstools. Yeah, little footstool things that you can sit on. They're very useful. They'll come in all colours, and you can put them around campfires and stuff like that, which we'll get to later. Shush. So this is crystal. Crystal is one of the few blocks in the game that have a variant for every colour in the game, and you can see through it. Acts a bit like stained glass, but I actually prefer this over stained glass. I don't know if it's purely because I haven't got the glass texture around it, but it looks pretty sweet, and it could be very useful for you guys. Next, we have different types of lighting. Now, there are 3 different types of lighting that come with this mod: a lantern, a campfire, and a candle, which can also be placed on walls, except the campfire, because that can be placed on walls. But they do look pretty sweet. They go anywhere, and placing them on walls gives them a little extra handle, so they don't actually look out of place. It's pretty nice. I like that. Do you like that, Giant? Do you like that, Giant? Giant, look at me when I'm talking to you. Look at me. I have no weapons on me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Meh. Neh. Showed you. Okay, so let's get back to this showcase. Oh, here we have a sign. This is a big sign. Shocking, isn't it? You can literally place anything you want on these signs, and I've noticed you can't destroy these so game mode 0. In 2 I'd understand, but game mode 0, that just kind of confuses me. So these barrels also act like the chests back over there. You can put stuff in them, and that's pretty cool. These shelves can have stuff placed on them, and they're just literally there for decoration purposes, which is pretty sweet. You also got signs, which again, like the banners, can have stuff placed on them. So if I take one of this and I place a sign down there, I can also then put a cookie, and it has cookies on either side. Great for showing that you've got an armory or some sort of stuff like that. Hey mailman, shut up. So, I want to send a letter to Notch. Add milk shakes to Minecraft. Okay, send. No user found. Okay, never mind. So now we have tombstones. Now this is the sad part. This is the sad part of the game. You can actually have tombstones, but you can actually have nice writing on them. R.I.P. someone, sometime, somewhere, when, someplace. The tombstone on my right has an awesome saying, and this one is broken. You can't actually write anything on this one. But if you can write on these 2. You can't write on this one because it's broken. It's great for when you've got like ghosts and stuff around, because you can actually do stuff like that. So this, if you're wondering what this is a redstone block that allows you to define events, detect when stuff has been done, and use them to light up. So basically what we're doing here, for this one, I've got it so it lights up when you beat all the quests. We are going to do the last quest, because it is one of the things I have left out. I am just going to double check to make sure I have not left anything else out. I don't think I have. Let's get back to this. Let's get back to the first quest. The last quest. The last quest is the most important quest, of course. And we need to go back into game mode 0. And I need my money. I have my money. Okay. Hello. Is my roof missing? Oh, it's a cloud. Okay, never mind. So yeah, we're gonna take our money. We're gonna be really rich. We'll talk to you. We're gonna take all of them, please. Find the battlefield. So we're given a new quest. It's a completely different quest to the other one, as you cannot do what I'm about to do with this version of the quest. Basically what I'm doing is I'm having stacking quests. Our first job is to find the battlefield, which basically will get us onto the next quest. Once we've done that, it'll give us the next quest and the quest after that, and that is how you can create a story. As you can see here, I have story instead of truce place. That is because it's a different category for the quests. I will go over that in the 25 like video if you guys really want to see it. Alright, we're back over at the battlefield. Now we've got another quest, which is to kill the horde again. We're doing the exact same quest as last time. I will actually skip through this because it took too long the other time. But you guys know exactly what's going to happen here. I'm going to give myself some... Okay. Look at this horde. Giving myself a bunch of zombies a fight. This was a mistake. We made mistakes. That zombie's carrying a piece of dirt. We're making mistakes. As you can see, we just beat the quest, and we got a new quest. That's how you know you have a new. That's how you know you beat the last quest, is when you've got a new one. And the quest is pretty simple. You just got to talk to Majiggy, whatever her name is. I can't remember her name, but we just need to talk to her. Ooh, God, zombie! I nearly died. Alright, we're back at the house. We're just going to quickly go to the girl. Once that's done, we should see that all the lights have been activated, because that's what this is set up to do. And I need to get upstairs. Did you find your way back home, little guy? You found your way back home, nice. Okay. I suppose if he can't find his way back home, he'll just teleport anyway, because all the mobs will teleport when they're following you at least. Okay, so I've finished the mission. You're not going to say anything to me. We have finished the quest, and if we go downstairs, all the lights should be on. I am going to not risk it. Let's risk it. Okay, I can't even get over there. Not cheating. Okay, that was always gone. That was never there. I just replaced it. There we go. Okay, you've also got to be in a certain distance of the thing for it to activate. But there we go, we've done all the quests. That's just a way of showing you. I believe it's 10 blocks actually, so if I get out of the range of it, it should turn back off. Yep. So it's just literally a way of showing you that all the quests are back on. I've done all the quests. But you can do many different things with that. You can have it activate certain doors when quests are done, when people talk to you, other stuff like that. But as we've done the final quest, we have one last quest. The final quest, the one that will end the game. Now, before I talk about that, I did one thing in that last quest, which you would have seen in the video, and that is that she had a new talk line before we finished the quest. That is something you can do using the whole dialogue system, but we will not be getting into that in this video. It is just something I wanted to point out for now. So, before we actually take on the final quest, we have to be prepared for our worst nightmares. Yes. We're fighting me. Okay, no, not me, but a copy of me, because he thinks he's the real me, and he's not the real me. But I'm gonna kill him to make it prove I am the real me. Yes. Me. Me. Hello, zombie. You're not welcome here. Go away. Okay. So when I get to hell, I'm turning my mob volume back up because I don't need to hear the flapping anymore. Actually, I can turn up now. Shouldn't hear the flapping from here. Yeah, I can't hear the flapping. Okay, that's cool. Let's go down here. No, my legs. Not my legs. Anything but my legs. Alright. So, come here. As you can see, there's barrier blocks here, so I couldn't just cheat and go to the end. I actually have to beat all the quests. Works exactly. They got the exact same interface as the redstone block thing. So if you can work that out, you can work the barrier blocks out. And it's just a great way of limiting people. So everybody has to do the quest to be able to get to the final boss. Pretty fun. Probably should have took some food. I didn't plan any food here, did I? As you can see, I have my friends. Yay! I'm just going to quickly go over who everyone is and why I've given them certain armor types and blah 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 blah. In case you don't know who my friends are, here's my weapons to get ready. So I have to get ready myself. Of course, I have an arrow in the face. That is just how I roll. Arrows to the face, not to the knee, to the face. So I'm going to place some arrows. I'm going to place my bow there. I'm going to place my arrows in the middle, and that there. That way I can just scroll back and forth. Yeah, that makes sense. Good. Okay, so before we take on the challenge of all challenge, let me introduce you to everybody. So, first off, we have Notch. I have no idea who Notch is, so I'm not even going to attempt to admit that I know who Notch is. But yeah, he apparently is the creator of Minecraft, whatever that is. But yeah, so Notch, the creator of Minecraft, he's here. Hello. So yeah, he's helping us. He's an NPC. Of course, these all are NPCs. This is Nopes. Nopes is the creator of the mod, as I said previously. And this is his skin. He's a cat. Meow. This is Sunburn Nick, I think. I don't know how to say your name, man. I asked you your name in Skype. He's one of the creators of the Helpful Night map that we did like a few days ago. And he is, I believe he's the leader. I don't actually know. I've not really talked to him enough to know. But that's why his name is Team Manga. That's what his job thing is. That's because he is part of Team Manga. And this is Sir Yodzi. Sir Yodzi has, he said he's Mozart, I believe. And he is my friend. So, yes, he is coming to battle with me. So yeah, these are my friends. And if you say they look any different, I'm going to tell you to shut up. They glitched out, so I had to change a few aspects of them. And I've just messed up again. I'm going to quickly change that. So yes, I fixed them again because messed up. Shut up. Okay. So, these are my friends. I am going to put my weapons back in my hands because I completely forgot to add them back to my hands because I am strange, and that is what I do. So, yes, put that there, put that there, put that there, and that there. So, me and these guys here, we are going to fight the worst war of them all. Myself. I've got full diamond armor. I've decided to give Nope some wizard armor and a staff, so he is a wizard because he likes wizard stuff apparently. I gave I'm gonna call you Nick. I gave Nick the ninja armor because he snuck his way in here. I think I left the back door open or something. I don't remember how he got in there. I didn't send him an invite or anything. And he's got giant shuriken, so I'm not gonna mess with Nick. This is Yodzi Bear. He has Daedric armor. I'm gonna call it Daedric even though it's not. And a sword and shield. He has a broadsword. I'm pretty sure I gave him a different weapon beforehand. But this is Notch. Now, Notch I had to give a crown because he made Minecraft and I didn't feel right not giving him a crown. And I also gave him his diamond sword. I was going to give him one of the NPC swords, but I just thought it fitted him more to have the diamond sword. Anyway, enough to do that. Let's get on with the battle. So, about to get ready to fight all these people. He is ready over there. As you can see, he's got a health bar on the top. We are ready to fight him. Apparently, some big man must have got in or something because I think Nope just killed him. Anyway, we are going to kill Herobrine. You guys are going to help me, and do not set off all the pigmen, please, because I will most certainly die if you do. Okay, so you've all followed me. Cool, that's cool. I've hired you for a day. That's cool. Let's take a golden apple. We're going to fight the worst thing ever. Ready, guys? We're ready. Yodzi is just up in my face about it. Let's go kill him. Yeah, okay. Hello. And they're immediately not killing Herobrine. And look at that, I've done so much damage to him already. He thinks he's so tough. I've lost Notch already. Notch, man. I mean, seriously, how did you die so quickly? Notch is dead. Notch is just dead. Hello, Herobrine. Hello. I can't get a shot in. And just like that, Herobrine is dead. Well, we lost Nopes as well. God damn it, Nopes. Can't even stand up to one little boss. Thank you, yeah, no, don't fight the pigmen. Well, thank you for being around to watch this video. This epic battle, which was slightly less epic than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, no, do not, no, Yotzi, no, stop, okay, stop. You're gonna wait. You're being mean to all the pigmen around. No, don't. Thank you for watching, guys, and if you like these videos, please let me know. I'm gonna leave hell quickly, because, well, hell is hell. But, yeah, let me know if you like this video. If you do, leave a massive like on the video, and I'll be doing more of it. If you want to see... I did not mean to take a screenshot there. If you want to see more mod videos from me, make sure to like. Liking does help. Also, if you want a in-depth tutorial on how to do most of this, I'll be covering a lot of it if I get 25 likes or more on this video, because that it is quite complex. But with the many amount of likes, people wanting to see it, I will give it a go. So yeah, be sure to check out my other videos which appear on screen soon, probably in front of my face. Especially the Sonic video, which got over which has got over 1.7 million views as of this time. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye.